So I'm in YouTube, it's me, Ian Yorkshire Lad, with another video, and it's one of my regret videos. I've got plenty of them. Write a book on them. Hope everybody's staying safe. Hello to all no subscribers, your stuff by is much appreciated. If you click that notification bell, please, and click all that, I'll let them know when I'm uploading again. Like, please, comment, please, share, please, to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all these other goodies. Subscribe, it don't cost you no. Nah. When I was about 12, 13, something like that, my older brother, he bought a ZX 128 Spectrum from Curry's in my town centre, which is no longer there now. And he got that at Christmas, 1980, it was about 85, 86, something like that. Yeah, and that's a long time ago. And he got about half a dozen games or something with it, and we had some great laughs and that over Christmas and that, and New Year and everything. And then he used to, every week he got paid, he'd get a couple of games, new games and that, and we'd have some fun and that. Anyway, further on that line, anyway, he started losing interest. So he said to me, he says, if you want it, you have it, and when you get your pocket money and stuff, if you want to add games to it, he says, I'll pick up games when you know, now and again and that. So, I mean, I loved it and that, and used to have some great fun on it and everything. And then my brother-in-law, we sort of like play different games and try and beat each other and stuff like that, and my sister and stuff like that. Then what good old days. And then obviously as they started being more like, I don't know, what can I say, not to disrespect a note, but better consoles and systems and that started coming out, so you start moving them to the side, don't you? And I mean, it were boxed and mint and everything. Yeah, we used to put it away once we finished with it and stuff. Looked after games and everything. Always cleaned it once a week, stuff like that. It was crazy. Yeah, we had 2 joysticks as well. Yeah, but anyway, about 1989, 1990. Ended up one at mates. He were after a ZX Spectrum, 128 Spectrum. So he asked my brother if he'd be willing to let it go. So he says, well, talk to our kid and see what he says, and if he wants to sell it, then yeah, and then we'll go have sweet money, whatever. So anyway, our kid come home from work, give me an heads up, and said to me, he says, I've seen one of their mates. I went, all right, and he says he's after buying 128 Spectrum. I says, right. He says, so I've asked him to come and see you, and if it's a decent price and that, he says, because he hasn't told me how much, you know. He says, then if it's a decent price and that, he says, we'll go have sweet money. And then probably I'll do something with my half, but your half, you could put it towards a new system or something or whatever. So I thought to myself, yeah, why not? So anyway, I saw my mate that weekend. I bumped into him in town anyway, and I says, do you want to come and have a look at it? He says, I can do anyway. So I showed him it. It was all boxed and that. Got it out. And I think we had about 40 games with it, something like that. 2 joysticks, obviously wires and everything. And it was clean once a week. Box was mint. Used to put it back in and keep it nice and so as it gets squashed and out like that. Anyway, so he come and he says to me, "What do you want for it?" I says, "No, you tell me." I says, "I don't know, what were you thinking?" So he says, 120 quid. I says, "Nah, it's worth more than that." I says, "Games alone will probably be another 30, 40 quid." So he says, "I'll give you 150. I says, "I tell you what, give me 180 and I'll throw another spare joystick and another set of spare cables." He said, "Right, you're on." So I sold it for 180 quid. So I split it with our kid. And a few days after, I regretted it. I should have kept it because it were immaculate, it were mint, it were well looked after. I'm not saying my mate didn't look after it and that, because he did, but no offence, but that, yeah, so I regretted selling it, which were one of them things, innit? But it's just one of them things. I mean, you know, a lot of things you do, ain't there, what are stupid at time. So yeah, so I were a bit, yeah, a few weeks after I started regretting it, so I don't know. So leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Would you have sold it or kept it, whatever, if you know what you know now? If you could get us to 10, 15 likes, much appreciated. Right, I'm going to leave it there, so you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say it ways, right? That'll do for us. 1, 2, 3, I'll say the thank you very much.